Hello, everyone, and welcome to
the Filthy Casuals podcast.
We are back, guys, with our fourth episode of this. It's crazy how time flies. Today, we are here with our first ever Twitch partner, coming in with some questions. None other than Flage and Lounge. Say hi, Flage.
Yo, what's going on, kids? How are we?
Doing good.
So anybody who doesn't know Flage...
Adam, you didn't answer the question. Don't be rude.
Okay, well, I am very good. Thank you. I was trying to do the intro thing, Josh. This is the grief I get, guys. But yeah, basically, Flage and Lounge, for anybody who doesn't know, guys, he is mainly, at this moment in time, doing a lot of Grand Theft Auto Vice City speedruns. Still, at this moment in time, attempting to get sub 50 into that 49. That's his current goal. And he will get that at some point, I do believe it. But we're here with him today. We're going to ask a whole bunch of questions so you guys get to know him a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode of the podcast.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm drinking my J2O and I've just slapped my mic.
We're drinking on the job, guys.
Why not? It's not alcohol.
It's fine. I will do the same.
Well, you got Peppy
Pepsi
Max.
Max. Peppy Max, yeah, absolutely. Big bottle of this stuff.
You gotta love Peppy Max. Guys watching at home, get your Peppy Maxes out.
Ooh.
That sounded weird somehow.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. Right, so we've got a whole bunch of questions. Adam, stop moving your cursor around. It's so annoying.
Well, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, like
Right.
that.
I didn't realise this was all like connected and stuff. What the hell?
Anyways,
Well
so
done.
we've got a whole bunch of questions. We've only got 20 this week because we tried 30 and it ended up being 3 hours long. And we can't put ourselves through that again.
Yeah, we bitten off more than we could chew last time, guys,
did.
because we're still experimenting.
And
didn't go well.
Nerio talked a lot, which was awesome.
Yeah, he did.
Flage, I'm not trying to put you off talking. Don't do it.
No, you're
carry
good.
You're
on
allowed to
talking.
talk.
No, you're good, dude.
It was just our fault from like testing and stuff.
Yeah.
There weren't too many
Kicking
questions.
it off with the first question. The first question that I ask everyone is, what age did you start playing video games and what game was it?
Ooh, Adam, you go ahead.
Oh, me first. Am I going first?
Oh no, this is for you, Flage.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
us two are asking you questions.
Yeah.
What are you trying? Yeah, dude, I think I have some pictures of me like I don't know if I could even talk at the time, but I'm holding like a Nintendo, a NES controller, and I think it was like Super Mario Bros. The very first one,
yeah.
and dude, that was once I picked that thing up, like I never wanted to put it back down,
That's
Fair, man.
how it be,
Very good answer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Since then, I've just been all about it, man.
Yep. Absolutely.
I gotta say that was definitely for me one of my earliest sort of childhood gaming memories is playing the original Mario Bros. Things like that.
Dude.
Any
Yeah,
Mario
that,
related stuff.
Did you guys ever play Snow Brothers before?
Snow Brothers.
Yeah, it's a fun. It's like a co-op game for NES.
Is that Ice Climbers?
Okay.
It's kind of like that. Like you're dropped in a level, you beat the enemies, and you shoot up to the next level, and you kind of keep climbing up this like tower, and it's pretty cool. If you guys haven't played it, it's
Sounds
probably
very
worth checking
similar
out.
to Ice Climbers. Yeah, I
it's
can't say I
pretty
played it either.
I seem to have brought my J2O can.
Focus on that later, dude.
Oh, I got a drink from it. Ow!
Oh, god, that. Right, anyways, while Josh is clowning around. So following on from that, dude, what is your favourite childhood gaming memory?
Oh, dude, probably. It's honestly got to be probably Ocarina of Time. Just so many times, like trying to beat that game. There was one time where me and a buddy, I think you guys are pretty familiar with it. We were trying to kill Ganon. We'd finally gotten there, and we were whacking him. I forget how we figured out how to get the big Goron sword, but we somehow did. So we're sitting there, and dude, like 45 minutes in, we're just whacking him with the big Goron sword. And he won't die, and we're like, dude, what's going on? Like, this is the craziest boss battle we've ever seen. And at one point we were like, wait a minute. And is there like another sword we could use for this? And one of us decides like pull out the Master Sword, and then as soon as that first hit with the Master Sword registers, you know, like of course, boom, the cutscene happens, you know, where he takes the first like the first hit of damage and he falls down, and I was like, dude, all this time, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I just never forget us like realizing that and being like, oh my gosh, we fought Ganon for like 45 minutes for nothing, dude.
It's always a bit of a learning experience with N64 games.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Run Tilda on Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, the difficulty spike with that. She was a tough boss.
That was such an epic fight, though.
Please.
Say that again.
Josh is not a fan.
Oh, no. It's a little different. It is definitely a little different.
But,
yeah, I love the humor, though. It's a funny one.
The N64 games, they were quite difficult back in the day.
Yeah.
But ended up being one of the most successful consoles of all time. Which begs the question, what is your favourite console of all time?
Ooh. That's probably where I'd go to first, the N64. Because just, you know, so many memories,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
let's go.
Dude, Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64, Star Fox. Oh my gosh, dude, just, you know, like there was every title on there. Jet Force Gemini, I'm a big Jet Force Gemini guy. I've seen Adam playing some,
That game's crap.
I love that game, dude.
Bruh, Josh, for the time, dude, and honestly, Rare, as I mentioned before, they were peak for like the third-party companies back in the sort of mid to late 90s.
Dude, they didn't miss, like, Donkey Kong 64.
No, they really didn't.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Apart from that.
Get Donkey Kong 64 out, man.
We're not a fan of DK64. But yeah, Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes.
Absolutely. As much as I prefer Mario Kart 64, Diddy Kong Racing is the better game between the two.
Yeah, oh, that soundtrack, dude. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
dude,
go back and listen to it.
I don't think there's an N64 game that I, like, don't like, you know?
Yeah, that's fair, dude. I mean, you played Buck Bumble as well, dude.
Oh,
Don't forget on that. Buck Bumble, I was there for your world record.
Oh, dude.
That was absolutely awesome.
The Bumble. Oh, yeah.
The Bumble. It's a wild game.
Yeah, dude. I've heard they're, like, thinking about remastering that, and that just blows my mind.
Ooh. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, they do it with every other game as well.
Yeah, like, if you,
games too much.
Did you guys play, like, the Croc remaster? Did you ever do that?
I bought that.
I've not, but Josh has.
Yeah, apparently that's the same people that do Buck Bumble, and they're thinking about remastering that after they did the Croc one.
Oh, damn. Oh, what are they called?
Argonaut,
Infogrames? Oh, Argonaut, gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of games and stuff, dude, so I've got a couple of questions I want to ask. So, well, that's the first one. What's been your favorite game you finished on stream so far, and why?
Favorite one I finished on stream? Ooh. Can I say Vice City?
Yeah, of course you can.
Finished it.
Yeah, probably, dude. Yeah.
I'd be offended if you didn't say Vice City.
Yeah, exactly. Attaboy.
But yeah, totally fair, dude. Totally fair.
Yeah, I love that game, and it's always so fun, you know, and then everybody can, you know, get along with the music. Even if you don't love the game, you know, you always hear at least one song in there you're gonna fall in love with. You know, you've heard 1,000 times before, and you love to hear it again, so... It's always a good time, and people always enjoy it.
40,000 times before.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Billie Jean, baby.
Billie Jean, that's the one song that comes to mind, I think, above anything else, because it always happens at the same time. I think about 2 minutes into your run, and there's Billie Jean.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good luck on the Billie Jeans.
That's it, dude, that's it. That makes perfect sense.
But I got to ask, dude, in relation to that same thing, what's been the worst game you finished on stream and why?
Oh, dude, the worst game. I'm trying to think, because I remember a few that I went through, and I was like, dude, I will never... I'm so glad this is over, you know, so I'll never do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one, dude. I might need a few to think about that one, if you guys have another one.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
I've got a completely different question. Moving off the topic of games for a minute. I can't read. So what inspired you to start streaming? I don't know what year you started streaming, but what inspired you?
Yeah, it was. I don't know how I remember like finding it, but I stumbled upon GDQ. Like it was back in 2013. They were doing like a 4-way race of Donkey Kong Country 2, and I just thought
Ooh.
like I thought like there was so many things like just hitting me at once, and I was like, dude. First off, like such a retro game being played, in 2013, then being played competitively. We've got 4 people on here racing, and they're doing all these crazy like tricks. They're going so fast. I've never seen people play this game like this, and I was so just like fascinated. I was just like, man, I gotta look more into this. I gotta see what is going on here. Like, what is speed running? I didn't even really heard the term at the time, and yeah, I just kind of like kept following it over the years. Like, I looked up more stuff like that. Looked up more, just like speed running in general, and in the retro, more like in the retro scene, and yeah, I just piece by piece finally got to Ocarina of Time and realized like that was an awesome speed run, and it's probably my all-time favorite game. So I was like, I'll start there, and yeah, so kind of seeing that race, and then just kind of learning more over the years, and then about like 2016, I think I first tried to like speed run Ocarina of Time, like learn the tricks, and yeah, I enjoyed it, and it was pretty much all history from there.
That's fair.
Fair, dudes. Yeah,
Ocarina
absolutely.
of Time is a good game to start on.
Yeah, like I just
especially for speedrunning.
yeah. I went glitchless because I was like, dude, I don't think I could even do like a single glitch. That seems so
man.
beyond me. And I just
The glitches are absolutely wild in that game.
Yeah.
What's it called? There's no Ganon.
SRM.
SRM. That's the one.
Yeah, dude.
Watching that and watching some people like play it and stuff. How long it takes now is a shortcut they found, I think, within the last year or something in when you're trying to come down the tower. It saves like a minute or so of time, and people were now doing it, I think, in like 12 minutes, 11 minutes. It's wild, absolutely wild.
I've only ever
It's
done
so
one
crazy, dude.
glitch in the game, and that took an hour to do.
Yeah, that was impressive, though.
That was.
I think Josh has still got the video on that.
Yeah, I've still got the clip.
Shadow Temple.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a good clip.
Yeah, very
If
good
I
clip.
remember while I'm editing this, I'll play it right now.
Yeah. Do you remember what was the glitch? I might have a clue.
'Cause I think what it is,
so
you
it
do
was-
like a backflip, isn't it? You do the
was
side
like-
steps and the backflip and
You
stuff.
know, in that one room where the what are they called? The platforms with the spikes on the bottom, they fall from the ceiling.
Yes. Yeah.
Shadow
you-
Temple.
You basically hop over the chest, you do a load of crazy sword stabs, and then a backflip with the hover boots. I honestly don't remember the whole sort of process to it.
Oh yeah.
But-
Nice, dude.
But it took an hour to do. I kept at it.
Yeah. Shoot.
It was
Yeah,
for a
dude, it was-
rando. I just had to check the chests. Turns out it was a waste of
Oh, yeah.
time anyway, because there was nothing in
Of
there.
course. Of course, dude.
That's always how it be.
Yeah, dude. Those traces make my head spin. You get so deep in there, they're crazy.
Yeah, but following on from the last question, ish, kinda, not really, but it does. How did becoming a Twitch partner change you not only as a streamer but as a person as well?
Like how did I feel when I got there, or what made me
and
want to get
do you
there?
think?
Oh god. Yeah, I'd say probably a bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just like I said, I kind of had found speedrunning myself more in like 2016, and a buddy of mine was like, he knew of Twitch. I never really heard of it before. I never really knew of like Justin TV, but yeah, he was just like, man, like you love to play video games, you don't mind, getting in front of a mic and that kind of thing. And I was like, well, I guess I could give it a shot. So I just kind of decided to give the stream a shot. And I was like, dude, I guess we'll do like speed running. That's like the one thing I could think would be like of interest to stream, So we started with that, and then I just like a few streams in, I was just like, man, this is so cool. Like I'm playing my old time, like my favorite games. Like if people are coming in and hanging out that also play these games, like like I feel like it's so hard sometimes in real life to find people that are into video games as much as like we can be.
Yeah.
Especially like retro game like that. So
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
it
Love
was
retro
just,
stuff.
yeah, dude, it was just so cool to have these people come in and be like, dude, I love this game, like, and I've played this since the old days. Like, dude, such like-minded people. So I was really getting into it, really enjoying it, and I was kind of just doing that over the years. I was still working like a full-time job, and that was getting really, really taxing, I guess. And I was maybe able to stream like maybe once or twice a week, and even that was just like a couple hours like after work. I was just so drained from work. I didn't really feel like, I'd get home thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but once I actually like walked in the door, I was like, dude,
yeah.
I'm sure you guys can relate, like, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I can vouch for that because I work full time as well, and somehow I do find the time to stream because I really enjoy streaming. That's not a big secret. People know from the hours I put into it. I just enjoy it, and having that same kind of goal of originally coming into it, just playing retro games and stuff like that. People, seeing all these games and talking about them. So it's stuff I essentially played growing up, but obviously that all kind of changed. In time, so I can definitely understand that same sort of mindset.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people I feel like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine, dude. Sorry. I've got to ask as well, because obviously seeing lots of people out there become Twitch partner, it's inspired me to want to do the same, because it's no big secret. I've mentioned that to people. Yeah. But what tips would you have to growing essentially on Twitch if you want to become a Twitch partner? Yeah, so I think clearly putting in a lot of time is definitely a big part of it. I think nowadays I feel like it's more saturated, as we get further on, more people are tending to do it, and I just feel like doing something that you feel is different than someone else, whatever it might be, whatever like niche thing, whatever you can come up with that you feel like is just a little bit different than the next person. Yeah. And I think a big thing now is, back in the day, if you were good at speedrunning, and you were a really like, top level person, that was almost like all that it required. People were just so interested in seeing that high level gameplay. But I think nowadays it's a lot more about like your personal interaction with people, like that's what kind of helps you stand apart. I think a lot of people maybe aren't so much in their community, aren't as much as aren't as interactive with them, and aren't thinking about ways to kind of bring them in and make them a part of the stream as well. And I think a lot of people really kind of look for that more days, or look for that more these days. Somewhere it's not just like a stream they're watching, but a stream they're participating in, something they're a part of, and they feel like they can join up every day and possibly have some input over that stream, So I think that's fair.
Yeah, dude, just sticking to it, just grinding it out and just trying to everything come up with that's a little bit different that sets you apart from the next guy.
Yeah. It's kind of
I'll
like
definitely have to take notes on that
sort of content as well.
Yeah,
because
100%.
For me on YouTube, I won't lie, I've been going through a dry patch on YouTube, and I feel like that's because of the content I'm uploading. So I'm kind of trying to move into different sort of stuff. So we're doing like Phasmophobia. What else are we doing, Adam? What have we been doing?
We're about to start Peak.
We're
So
doing that.
Josh very kindly at the time of this video, he bought me Peak for my birthday, which was yesterday.
Oh, happy late birthday.
Yo, thank you, dude.
You didn't wish him a happy birthday?
Wow.
Oh, dude, it's fine. I don't expect it, but no, I appreciate the thought with like the gesture. So we'll definitely be playing that at some point. We're just got back to Fall Guys as well. Which has been really nice. We played some of it yesterday, and Josh is piggybacking me because you can do that now. Just to see how far we can get,
match,
which is
I was
fantastic.
like, right, jump on my back, let's go.
Yep, jump on your back.
We just zoomed down the track.
To
like
be
actually
fair,
carry
Josh was playing
someone?
really well. Yeah, you can do that now, dude. There's an option. I think
Oh
it's
my goodness.
on an Xbox controller. I don't know what it's like on the others, but you hold up on the D-pad,
Yeah.
and
I think
you have the option there.
I think you just press it. I don't think you have to hold it.
Oh, fair enough. I was holding
You
it.
just press it and be
Just to
like,
make sure.
"Yo, someone come help me."
Yo, come on. Get me on your back. I'm owed. I can't move.
That
way.
either means two things. Either one, they can't be asked to do it themselves, or two, they're shite.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty
that's
much.
funny.
But I'm all for it.
Hell yeah. So obviously, you have done a lot of Vice City speedruns, almost at 40,000 attempts, which is crazy.
That perseverance, dude, is nuts, by the way. I've never seen that out of anybody.
No, me
Dude.
neither.
Oh, man.
So, what inspired you to start speedrunning Vice City to start with?
Yeah, so like I guess once I'd kind of done Ocarina of Time enough, I was like looking like what else could I possibly speedrun, and I was kind of just going through like my all-time favorites, and of course Vice City was the next one up there, and Want to give it a shot. You know, I saw like the leaderboard was insane. Like people were beating Vice City in under an hour, which to me was like, what? Like, dude, that took me like, 50 hours as a kid to even, beat it with like cheats. Like constant cheats. Like it was so hard. So I was like, I got to see this. Like, how do they possibly pull this off? And started watching a couple runs, and I was like, okay, like it looks pretty crazy, but it's one of my favorite games. Like I think I'll give it a shot and put some effort in, trying to learn some tricks. And I finally got like under an hour, and that was after quite a grind. And just that alone was just like crazy to think I can like start Vice City and finish it in the same day. Like that alone was like. We were never able to do anything close to that as kids, so that was just such a cool feeling to like, feel like I could actually, I knew it that well,
It's always good to achieve something that you feel like you can get.
Yeah, exactly.
I think part of what's actually helped with that as well has got to be the internet. So like a lot of people coming together, and of course you've got speedrun.com, of course, to upload the speedruns.
Yeah.
You could say have Reddit posts, you could have whatever kind of platforms, like social media platforms, to just drop all those hints, Discord groups, all that kind of stuff as well. Just anything and everything. It's so helpful these days.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think especially with speedrunning, dude, I think like people, I think there are some people that probably were doing speedrunning back in like probably even like 90s, back in like 2000s, but everybody was so disconnected. Everybody was doing like their own separate strats, and it was kind of everybody had their own kind of route, so to say. So I think like you guys saying with like Discord, everything else, like being able to pull everybody's thoughts into one collective bubble, things just started skyrocketing at that point. Things got found out so fast. Everybody's working together. Such a difference.
Absolutely.
Oh hell yeah! So while we're on the subject of GTA, dude, I got to ask, what's your? I mean, you answered this probably already, so you kind of know what's gonna be. What's your favorite GTA game?
Yeah, gotta be Vice City, dude. But,
I'm gonna ask anyway. It's on the list, but yeah, I kind of figured it might be. It's a good shout, dude. Honestly. With, just to elaborate on City. Just with the music and stuff as well. I always find it like educates you in terms of music, which I know GTA 4 was the one I started on with that kind of stuff.
Okay,
But yeah, GTA Vice City just pretty much enhanced that.
Yeah, dude, just so much fun. Like being a bit younger playing it. Not even like doing the storyline, like doing the missions, like just literally being able to do whatever we wanted to for like the first time, like steal any car, drive any place. And, do whatever you want was just so much fun, like playing in a sandbox,
Yeah. But whilst we're on the subject of Vice City and speedrunning, so, like I said, we're almost at 40,000 attempts, which is absolutely insane, and it's so much dedication. So, obviously, I've been watching you for a long time, and you've been stuck on the 5009. So what has inspired you to, or what's motivated you to continue speedrunning it?
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy, but like I was saying earlier, like when I first started playing Vice City, I was going for a sub-hour time, and I finally got that time, and I was like, okay, that's like, I feel like I put in like everything I had, like that was my best effort, like there's no way that I could possibly beat that. And I was just looking at that leaderboard a couple days and just like, man, these guys have like a 49-minute time, like they're 10 minutes faster than I am, like dude, that'd be so crazy to ever like reach that level.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of like sat down one day and was like, man, what if I just like sit here and like really put some time into it, like really, practice these strats every single day, be looking at videos, be up to date with the latest, technology in the game, this and that, and just like, could I possibly do it? And I kind of like just challenged myself, like, hey, we like the speedrunning stuff, we've been doing it for quite a few years now, let's do a big goal, let's set something crazy. And I was like, all right, 50 minutes, like let's get it down to 50 minutes, no matter what it takes, I'm not giving up, let's get there.
Yeah.
And that was it's like a year and a half journey to finally get to the 50. And then of course, as you guys have speedrun stuff before, as soon as I got that 50, I was like, man, I feel like I could do it faster.
Yeah,
so.
Absolutely.
So all it takes just something in your mind that tells you.
Yeah. So then
you want to go with it.
Yeah. So then the 49 dream became a thing, and I was like, dude, I'm not stopping until I get it. So 40,000 attempts later, I'm just I don't have it yet, so
Yeah.
You know,
fair
the
play,
job is
dudes.
not done, and we got to finish the job. So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You might have another 10,000 attempts yet, but you'll get
Yeah.
there.
Hey, who knows, man? It's dedication. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
just
what gets
like
you
I
to
say,
be the
I've
best.
never seen it. Honestly, that many runs,
Me neither.
like
Oh,
by
it's
anybody,
insanity,
is
dude. I don't know how I've not. How I've not lost it? Maybe I have. You know, who knows?
Man, just keep going with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to ask on the next question in relation to GTA. Is there any GTA game you haven't played yet but would like to in the future?
Yeah, there's
Excluding
actually
GTA 6, because obviously it
Yeah.
hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, GTA 6. Yeah, no, the game. There's a Game Boy Advance Grand Theft Auto, believe it or not, and I have never seen it, never played it. Apparently,
fair, dude.
yeah, apparently it runs terribly. You know, like
How
it's
do you
not.
get GTA on Game Boy Advance?
I know.
Hey,
I was like,
ask
dude,
Nintendo.
Must be awful.
imagine a GTA game specifically for a Nintendo console. Dude, imagine that.
I mean, the
Oh,
only
dude, it's
other one
wild.
and the only other Nintendo console that we've got a GTA game for is
Yes.
Chinatown Wars for
Chinatown
DS.
Wars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I do have
Yeah, that's
that
the one I
one.
haven't played,
It's
though.
not great.
yeah.
Oh, man.
I want to someday be able to say like I've played every GTA game, you know, but like I'm definitely procrastinating on that one as much as I can.
Yeah.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah. So earlier we was talking about N64 games, and Adam tells me that you used to speedrun Mario 64 quite a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
So what was your main goal for those runs when you first started?
Yeah, I think with 16 star, I wanted to get a sub 20 time on there. That's like that's a pretty common
Standard.
like milestone for for like a first good run. So yeah, that was my big one. Was kind of just like get that sub 20. You know, that would make me feel like I'm halfway decent at it. And push for that thing, and finally got it. But it took some time. It definitely took some time.
Yeah.
Yep, I can vouch for that.
Yeah, dude.
I never got sub 20, sadly.
Dude, you
will
gotta
do
get
with
it.
practice.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I think I got 22, 30 something. I don't know.
Oh, that's so
Still pretty
close,
good.
yeah.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there one day. While we're on the subject of Mario, though, are you a fan of like the other Mario games? And if so, which one is your favorite out of all of them?
Yeah, if we go all the way back, then I think Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario
yeah.
World. Dude,
Okay,
those.
Mario
those
3
two right
instantly got me uninterested.
Whoa!
I hate that game so much.
Dude!
No, don't worry, I like
Mario
it, dude.
World,
It's 2
though.
against 1.
I can agree with Mario World, that's a good one.
Yeah, Mario World is insane.
Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness, yeah. No, as some Super Mario Bros. 3, it's tough. I never beat it as a kid. I could always use like, you get the whistles and you could like skip the worlds. Like I'd always get to the last world, but I could never beat it, dude. Not till I, played it as an adult. Could I ever actually get
I'm
through that
20
game.
and I still can't beat it.
Yeah, dude. It's tough, man. Like
It is a tough game. The last 2 worlds, the spike of it just goes up. The difficulty
Yeah,
spike.
it's
It's
awful.
actually crazy.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah, those old games, dude, they were not forgiving, not at all. You either made it or you didn't, dude. There was no checkpoint,
So following on, dude, just with a couple of gaming related questions. So this is generally for like newer people who are sort of trying to get into gaming.
Sure.
If you could pick one game for someone to play for the first time, what game would it be and why?
Oh, dude, I don't want to keep going back to Ocarina of Time, but
No, that's fine.
that is such a good one. Or, dude, actually could be a really nice one, like Kirby 64. Like that's such like a
like that
chill.
one.
Like there's not like a ton of buttons to it. It's just like a pretty standard like left and right.
Very
Jump
sort of
and shoot kind
simplistic.
of thing. And
Yeah.
and it's got really nice music to it. I think that also might be a really good title to like have somebody play for the first time ever.
That's fair, dude. That's a
generally all of
good
the
show.
Kirby games have got really good music.
Yes, dude. Everyone they're so good. I love Kirby music.
Like, if you went up to a really hardcore bloody Kirby fan and said, name one Kirby game with bad music, they'll be sat there scratching their head for an hour. They can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're great, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, funnily enough, Kirby was one of my early sort of gaming memories. Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy. Loved that game back in the day. It was good fun.
Yeah, dude.
One? Haven't played the first one yet. I don't think.
I've played all three of them. I find they do go from best to worst. By the time I got to the third, I'll admit I found that a little bit boring because it was just the same stuff from before. The second one was pretty good, and the first one I found to be a lot of fun, like one that I could play over and over.
Yeah, that was great. The Super Nintendo one. I think Superstars, that was so good too.
Oh, I played a bit of that one. That was decent.
I need to really go and play that, I think.
Yeah, I need to play through that.
Absolutely. You guys ever mess with like the retro achievements? They're really fun.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to have a look at that stuff because I've seen some people mess around with retro achievements.
Doing that.
Yeah.
I keep meaning
it's awesome, dude.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Banjo-Kazooie, I might have to do it for.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yes.
It's my favorite game of all time, dude. I'm trying to hitless on it at the moment. Honestly, Flash, hitless on that game. It's crazy.
Say it again.
Hitless on.
Yeah.
I get up to freeze
that
easy
sounds
Pete,
insane, dude.
and it's those Mr. Slushes, the snowmen,
Snow
throwing
guys.
the snowballs
Yes.
Oh, I hate
God, those snowballs.
They are like what's referred to in COD as no scopers.
Yeah, they're like homing snowballs, right? Like they track you. Like,
absolutely insane.
yeah.
But yeah, going back to what you were saying about Zelda, honestly, I consider that to be one of the greatest games of all time. It's like on my it's on my Mount Rushmore. It's the third best game I've ever played.
Must play. Oh yeah.
Amazing game. Most played game on my channel as well. But yeah, following on from the games side of things, going on to the console side of things, if you could recommend a games console for a new player to play, what would it be and why?
I feel like honestly, probably Nintendo, more like, I think Switch is a cool one to get into, you know, just being that it's like, the whole gyro stuff, you know, the motion stuff is really cool. Yeah, like, that stuff feels so cool to have, like, at home, you know, to have, like, that motion and everything, like, we just had the standard, like, controller and TV, you know, back in the day. We didn't have this, like...
CRT TVs.
Yeah, dude, we didn't have this, like, you know...
50 hertz, 60 hertz, baby.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we didn't have this, like, you know, actually, like, bowling or, like, actually sword fighting, you know, like, physically, like, moving your body and stuff, you know, and, like... I think that's so cool. That's a really cool way to be like, wow, this is video games. like, this is awesome, dude. Like, what else is out there, you know?
Video games.
Motion sensor now, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Since the 90s.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Going back onto the subject of, like, Twitch and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know you're on YouTube. Do you upload, like, proper videos, or is it just, like, VODs re-uploaded?
Yeah, no, I call it, like, recycled content is what I have on there. Okay. It's just stream content, you know, that I've cut down or I've moved around. But I want to do, like, full-on, like, custom stuff with it. It's just a matter of, you know, setting the time for it and actually really, like, setting the time making it and then, you know, accepting, like, I can be kind of like a perfectionist at times with videos and stuff, you know, and it's just a matter of, like, actually sticking to an idea, taking it all the way through and not, you know, double-guessing myself or thinking something else midway through, you know, but yeah, I'd like to, you know, get more on there, but it's a project for sure.
Yeah. In that case, what's your next milestone for Twitch?
Milestone for Twitch, dude, I would love to hit. They have like a Partner Plus.
Do they?
Program they do if you have.
Yeah, they do, Josh. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have like X amount of
the Twitch stuff.
I think. I think what it is, it's like 300 subs in a month.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's like different there's different levels.
3 months.
Yeah, exactly. If you can hold like X amount of subs for, you know, X amount of months, then you're given basically a better split as far as like your revenue split goes. Like your subs, like instead of being 50-50 Twitch, you'll go like 60-40.
Cool,
yeah, so like it's really cool once you unlock it. I think you have it for like a year or something like that. It's not like a permanent unlock, but it's like you get like a set amount of time with it. But anything where I'm getting more and Twitch is getting less, you know, sounds good to me.
Sounds good as well. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So following on from that, dude, with regards to streaming and everything, which games do you want to play on stream in the future? So these could be essentially new releases that are yet to come out, games that are sort of on your radar in general.
Yeah.
Anything like that, whether it's a backlog, anything like that.
Yeah, dude, I'll kind of be all over with it. You know, of course, 6 is gonna come out, and like I have no problem waiting for GTA 6. You know, like when it does come out, of course, I'm gonna have to give it a stream. You know, it's Vice City again. Like, you know, I got to get back in there and see what it's all about. But
hell yeah, dude. Hell
honestly, I think you guys might have heard of this one before, but a game that I really want to do a playthrough of on stream is Super Mario RPG.
Oh, nice, dude. Not one that I've touched yet.
No, I mean,
really, dude, I love that game.
I haven't, man. I'm behind with the times.
Yeah, dude, if you like a good like JRPG and like a you know, nice like Mario style, like the humor is great, the dialogue is so good, like dude, you will really enjoy that game.
Might have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, that and then dude, you know what else? I would love to play Jet Force Gemini.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
All the way through, dude.
One of us. Let's go.
Like, dude, yes. Dude, the day you were playing that, dude, I was so excited when I saw you play that. I was like, oh my god. Finally, dude, somebody else gets it. Like, let's go.
Yep. It's like that kind of time for me growing up, because obviously the age that I'm at now. Games from the late 90s where my journey began. I mean, Jet Force Gemini, I think, came out was it 2000?
I can't remember exactly, but it was so ahead of its time.
Yeah, like around that time, the music was incredible for it as well.
Yes.
I mean, the controls maybe are suffering a little bit. I mean, that's what a lot of these games do, like Resident Evil with the tank controls and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Yeah.
Not that I mind that too much, because I went and played range mode on Resident Evil 2 recently, just to mess around with infinite weapons. Because they've done it on PS5 now, where they've put Resident Evils 2 and 3 on PlayStation Plus.
Oh, sick.
So playing all those classic games, and you get to play a range mode, which they call rookie mode. So yeah, it's such good fun, because you have the infinite rocket launcher, infinite Gatling gun, and infinite submachine gun, and lots of herbs and stuff around. So it's just fun to whiz through those games. Whiz through that game. Sorry, Resident Evil 3 doesn't have that. It's just normal or not.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah, the reason I played the Croc remaster is because they updated the controls. That's the only reason I bought it.
Biggest problem with
Bloody
that game
tank
is
controls is awful.
And it was in that game, so I might go back and play the remake of Croc.
Yeah,
I think
honestly,
at some point.
It's a good game.
Not sure when, but it can redeem itself off that.
But yeah, next up is, would you consider doing like another collab with the Filthy Casuals? And if so, what would you have in mind?
Yeah, dude. That's a good question. I mean, anything that sounds good to you guys. I think things that are video game related, you know, I'll definitely be a bit better at. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But, whatever you guys have and come up with, I could try to see how I can do it. But
actually,
video games are definitely my strong point.
That begs the question: do you play Phasmophobia?
We're asking everybody, dude.
We are.
Literally.
Yeah. I haven't. I've actually never played it. I've heard about it, and it sounds really cool. It sounds like it's like a different experience every time, right? You're kind of
Yeah.
It's almost like a roguelike.
It's good fun.
Like not exactly, but kind of.
It's
kind of in a way.
It's a lot
Involving
of
like
fun.
identifying ghosts and stuff.
Yeah,
we're
like, it's
enjoying
always
it at the
different,
moment.
We got old.
Yeah, okay.
People. I think we got 9 people at the moment.
I think so, yeah. So it's slowly building up a small community, and fantastic at the moment. Looking forward to playing with more people.
But yeah, let us know if you want to.
Just lots of new people.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I need to grab a copy of it, but yeah, that could be cool, dude. I've been interested in what it sounds like.
It's on PC
That's fair, man.
and PS5, I think.
Oh, and if it persuades you, Flash, proximity chat as well.
Oh, that is so funny.
I actually kind of like
better.
it.
I love that.
yeah, that's dude.
I love it.
It's like
The amount of
that's
trolling
good
you can
fun.
do in that game is wild.
honestly, the thing I love about that game the most, and it's something I only realised recently, is in the farmhouse. They've made it so everyone else's voice echoes. And it was so funny on Friday, because the ghost appeared right in front of Adam and he screamed at the top of his lungs. And that literally echoed around the whole house.
To sum up the tone, it was basically like Shaun from Shaun of the Dead when his neighbor turns into a zombie, and he's like, instead of trying to find stuff and throw stuff at the dude.
Yeah.
And then Josh had that same issue. There was a ghost right in front of him. He's like,
so
Jesus
funny.
Christ! He's just running out of the room.
But it happened to me as well yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, the next
that
day.
That little tiny thing appeared in front of me. I was like, oh, Jesus!
Yup. Don't mess with kids, man.
Just getting out of there. as
Or
quick
stuff
as
with
I
kids,
could.
no thank you. Oh man. But anyways, moving on to questions. So we got one more question, dude, which it's
Sure.
come to that point already, which is wild. And this is kind of in relation to the games that you want to play on stream in the future.
Yeah.
Which upcoming games are you looking forward to, whether it's on stream or not?
Oh well, I think I gotta say the one that we're just a couple days away at this point. The old Silk Song.
Oh man, let's go.
Yeah, dude, that one. We're kind of
Follow on from Hollow Knight, Josh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's why it's not
and it
like
was,
that.
yeah, and it was like, it's been, people heard about it from like all of like 8 years ago. I think they first mentioned it, and they were very quiet for like the entire 8 years, you know. And then out of nowhere, they come out at Gamescom a couple weeks ago and say, hey, it's gonna be ready in less than a month, and here's a demo of it. It's just crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've never played Hollow Knight, but I have watched people play it. People doing hitless attempts as well, dude, is the wildest thing.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I've been getting into doing hitless attempts myself and stuff. I managed to do it for Mario 64. Tried doing it for
Yeah.
Zelda Ocarina of Time. That was so tough to do. I think the lowest I
I
got
can
down to is, I think, 47 hits or something.
Jeez, yeah.
Which is still very good. It might even be less than that. I can't really remember. It might be 43. It's around the 40-ish mark. Yeah, hitless attempts and stuff, dude. And seeing that for Hollow Knight when that's supposed to be a super tough game is crazy.
I
Yeah,
tried
dude,
doing
like-
Absolutely
hitless
wild.
for Odyssey, Mario Odyssey. I got
You
to
were
the
so
final
close, dude.
boss and took a hit. I gave up at that point. I've never attempted that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was there to witness that as well, and
Yeah.
I understand the frustration, dude. Because I had it in bits, and it took 4 attempts for bits to get to Bowser and finally beat it hitless.
I was rooting for you the whole time.
Oh, dude, I was nervous, as you can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, what an accomplishment
Oh,
to
actually,
do any game on hitless, man. The
we do have
pressure
one
is
question
insane.
left. It was an
Yeah.
unanswered question.
Oh
What
yeah,
has been
Yeah,
the
go back to
best
that,
game
yeah.
you finished on stream and why?
that's fair.
I'm gonna look at a list here and see if I can come up with this one because there's been a couple
that's
that I
fine,
remember,
dude.
you know. But I will say, we're eating well right now with the games coming up, guys. We've got a new Mafia just came out. I was hoping to check that one out. That's been out for like just a couple weeks now. And then we've
Yeah,
got
as soon as I saw
Borderlands.
that, as soon as I saw Mafia, I was like, yeah, Flash is playing that.
Oh, absolutely.
He's straight in on that. Those GTA
Yeah,
style
dude.
games.
Yeah, that one. Then I never got all the way through Borderlands 3, but you know, Borderlands games are always super fun, and there is a
Yeah, Borderlands is great. You know, the first 2 are the better ones in the series, from my own personal experience. So 1 was really good, 2 was even better, 3 was a bit of a letdown for me. I still didn't finish that, and pre-sequel was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, Handsome Jack couldn't even save that game to being like an amazing game.
I can't comment. I've not played any of them.
Nah, they're good fun, but honestly, there are things in that game. Bearing in mind, I have an immense fear of like flying bugs and stuff like that. So seeing the Siphids in the first game, just no. And then the Bar Kids were in the second one. They had, I think it was Caustic Caverns. So that was an entire area just infested with Bar Kids.
God.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, no thanks. Because to sum it up, Josh, the Var Kids, they are like big wasp things with giant legs.
Oh god, yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be playing that. Sod that.
Like, no thank you.
No, it's just
Honestly,
like
made my
poison or
skin
something
crawl.
they're always using. Yeah.
And it's why I didn't finish Resident Evil 7 either. To the old house.
Oh,
That's
God.
another story for
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, 7. But I think I got it. The man. So it was a game that was I most disappointed in, or that I didn't like to play. Say it. Tell me again.
I think overall just worse, but if you want to go down the route
in
of
general, I think.
like disappointing or anything like
Yeah,
that, you're more than
dude,
welcome to tell
okay.
us as well.
Yeah, it's got to be Payday 3, the third.
Oh, okay.
Because
Oh,
man,
I've
Payday
actually
2.
heard bad things about that.
I've never
Yeah,
played it.
like, oh, dude, it's just like a bank robbing, simulator pretty much, like, you on a heist kind of thing. And Payday 2 was so good. Like, I loved it. It was so much fun. I probably have over like 1,000 hours in that game. It's just really fun. It's co-op. You can do it like with friends, like robbing banks, and it was just so much fun. And then 3 was coming out, and we're so excited for 3 to come out. And guys, they dropped the ball so bad. Like, they took out so many systems. So many features were so different. They didn't even have like a solo mode. Like, you had to play online. You had to like connect to their server. Like, they had like an account you had to make. And like, oh my gosh, like, dude, they just
Yeah.
it was so like
I don't
we were
get why
so
people
excited.
would take a solo mode out of a game that's already had solo mode in the previous ones. I don't understand that.
Yeah, and it was one of those, like, it's always online. So like, if you don't have an internet connection, you like can't play the game, even though it's more of like a solo game. Like, dude, it just that was one of the most, like, we're so excited for it. It comes out, and within 10 minutes, we're just like, dude.
Yeah, no, it's just not the same. It's the same with other games that have had multiplayer. So, for example, there was always this thing with the Formula 1 games. And I don't know how many of the Formula 1 games you've played, dude. I know, obviously, Josh, you've only really gone into 2024 with me.
I know of them, not really played them.
Yeah, I can tell you from that, though, guys, one of the big things that they wanted to keep in those games, like the player base, was split screen. So very much like what they did with Halo, but they got rid of it, and I think they've only just recently put it back in the F1 games where you can play split screen. Which just adds a whole element of fun to games, and they got rid of it for like the longest time, so you had to do it online.
Like local multiplayer, like, gone essentially.
Split screen is just, it's what makes couch co-op, essentially.
Yeah, it's needed. Honestly, it really is.
I'm always playing games with my dad on the Switch, playing in split screen.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, the only exception I would say to the rule really is things like Smash, because it works obviously same screen stuff.
Same screen
so
exactly.
Stuff like that you can get away with, but otherwise, if it's gonna be split screen, like on a racing game, then we should always have that option. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was about to say split screen. That there's no like really getting out of that. There's no way to like modernize split screen. Like, it's perfect as it is, and it's just there. Yeah.
Absolutely, as good as it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than the first multiplayer mode we had in Mario. So you take it in turns to play a level.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was awful.
Mario and Luigi, back in the
Mario
day.
start, Luigi start.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Glad we've modernised that a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
those crazy about the evolution of games.
Have you guys played like the newer Marios where you're like both on screen at the same time, and those are actually those are pretty good actually.
Mario Maker mainly.
Mario Maker 2, I played that with a few people. That was good fun.
Yeah, I say we played that together, and it's like Josh beats me every time because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah.
A lot more hours than me.
Let me see how many hours I have in that game.
Dude,
some of those are crazy, dude.
I'll have a look at mine as well for a sec, seeing as I've got the Switch on.
Okay, you go
like
first.
Kaizo Mario Maker levels?
Oh yeah, I play them all the time. They're the main
that doesn't help. It tells me played for a little while. What is a little while?
Not much then.
Help! I'm gonna assume it's probably around 20 to 30 hours maybe. On average, I've not played it for a huge amount of time.
Okay, yeah.
In hours, mine is 1,405.
Oh yeah, here we go. So like,
baby.
Jesus man, 6 to 7 times more than me, I think, something like that. That's wild.
My main streaming game.
Oh, 60 to 70, sorry. It's wild.
Turn the switch off. There we go. Jesus.
You just hold the switch button and select power off.
Put it in sleep. I never turn my switch
okay,
off.
just hold the switch then in that case, or tap the switch.
Yeah. Yeah, that brings us to the end of our questions, sadly. I feel like, again, we've bitten off more than we can chew. Because last time it was 3 hours long, and this time it's under an hour.
I was going to say it's 48 minutes. Well, Josh, you're going to have to use the editing skills, dude. I'm sure you can expand it.
No,
you slow everybody's voice down a little bit.
Slow everyone's voice down would be talk.
Yep.
There you
Guys,
go.
watch this in 0.25.
Yeah, that was good. That was good questions, though. I
Yeah,
like those.
thank you for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you,
Flash.
dude. Yeah,
it's
man,
so fun.
appreciate it, dude. It's always a blast doing these questions and stuff with people, meeting different people, talking to people for the first time, which obviously is, for us over BC.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do more of this year.
Yep.
Trying to, collab with a few more people. Obviously, we've got Flop, Nudes, Nerio,
A whole bunch of others, hopefully, in the
other
pipeline.
people that we're
It was something
friends
that
with.
it was something that I had mentioned quite a bit. Actually, I wanted to do collabs with people. Didn't care how many people they have, like watching their streams. Didn't care what they were playing. Their follower count, whatever it is.
I think
partner,
we've just
affiliate.
taken the wrong approach
anything like
to
that.
it,
Yeah, I feel like things like that though do take time. It's a learning curve.
Yeah.
For sure,
To start
Find what
with,
works for
you
you.
was like, you was just saying if anyone wants to collab, then go for it. But
Yeah.
I feel like now we've actually started to reach out to a few people.
Yeah.
So I actually invited a few people to the Phasmophobia group through DM today. I was like, yo, you want to join us? And they was like, yeah, go for it.
and hopefully that just continues to grow.
Yeah.
Flash, sometimes you've got to do it with somebody.
If you decide to get fans, let us know and we'll add you to the group.
Yeah, man. Come join us. Become one of us, man.
It's a bunch of fun.
Be crazy.
We don't take it
It's honestly
seriously
good.
at all.
No, we're terrible with it. To sum it up, I feel we had our best round yesterday, though.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, yeah.
I was keeping a record of it, and we had, I think, 7 games, or at least I was on there for 7. I did a counter thing underneath, like the screen thing for people to see. The first 3 we got correct,
consecutive wins.
and which is insane. And then the last 4 we got wrong.
Yeah.
So we were.
I think we
playing
just
yeah.
gave up at the end.
Yeah. Some of them I died on, so it's very difficult to kind of go by anything else because I couldn't communicate with people. So when you die in the game, that's basically it.
I mean, I was watching
you can still
your
guess.
stream, and I was seeing what evidence you had. It didn't really help. But yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
it really didn't.
we just have a laugh over there, It's a great way to spend our evenings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Makes for some good YouTube content as well.
But yeah, it really does. All the screaming or all the stupid bits and pieces.
Like-
but yeah, it's part of the fun, man. It's part
Like
of
when I pranked
Yeah,
you
for
and
sure.
Nudes. That was
Oh,
fun.
dude, that was great. I watched the video on that
was
and loved
great.
it. It was just
Honestly,
great.
I
Some of
need
the
to
best
do more
editing I've seen you do.
videos like that.
Yeah, perfect time of the year for it, too.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Month, nearly.
Yeah.
Only 2
I'm going to be
months
playing
away.
Silent Hill 2 remake for that. I think that's going to be my
Ooh,
go-to game.
nice.
Wait, let me have
So
a
looking forward
look.
to
What day is Halloween? Oh, it's a Friday.
Oh,
okay.
baby.
Freaky Friday.
That's gonna be wild.
I'm going to do Phasmophobia all day that day.
Oh god.
And I'm going to be in the dark as well. Make it spooky. And I'm going to
There you
wear...
go.
I'm going to wear this metallic looking skull mask. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, dude.
You all can't see it, Adam and Flash. You can't see it, but if you watch the video back,
We will. We'll
Yeah.
be surprised. But yeah, I've also, just in case, Flash, I do have a Michael Myers mask or Ghostface.
dude, you
costume
put that
stuff.
bloody thing on yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I was
You just
struggling to
sat
breathe
there.
after like 2 minutes. Man's got asthma. I can't help
Literally,
it,
you
right?
just sat there like. No, that was funny. Just see you sat there. And
Yep, just sat there wearing it.
what was we even playing? You was playing Pokemon, weren't you?
I think I was on Pokemon,
So
yeah.
it didn't
Pokemon
fit
Scarlet
the game
Violet.
at all.
No.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be done.
But yeah, I think that is going to sum up today's podcast.
Hell yeah.
Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for
Yeah, it's been
tuning
a
in
pleasure,
and
man.
watching.
Yeah, guys, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You know,
man.
later.
Thanks so much for joining us, dude. It's
Yeah,
been
we might
awesome.
get you back at some point, ask you another bunch of questions.
Yep.
Might,
Yeah,
might
dude,
ask
my
you to
pleasure,
play
man.
some games with us, you know.
Hell yeah, man.
Sure, yeah.
If you can put up with our crappy skills.
Nah, dude, please. I'm right there.
Or
Please.
our trash talking for like a good few hours.
Oh yeah, that's all we
good
did.
fun.
Bro, we done it for 13 hours straight yesterday. All we do is
All about the
trash
camaraderie,
talk.
right?
Yeah, all the time, dude.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
those of you watching at home, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll hopefully see you guys whenever whenever we next upload a video, because we don't really have a schedule for that.
No, just pray we do it very, very soon.
Yep. So bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.